Hi guys, so welcome. Well, this is a weekly stream for all the charts, and this is Luke speaking. And let's do a totally top-down analysis on the market. And we started with the weekly chart here on Coinbase, and we have it like naked here. We're even gonna take out the volume, and I'm just gonna map out this area as like what happened here. Everybody were mapping this zone, okay, and I remember price coming in here and people were like, yeah, this needs to go up and hold. And just let me remove it now. I like to have this like mapped out as a weekly resistance, see, okay, and then I will map out this high as a weekly. And we have this area is kind of important. You see here, it was really important, so I will take it. I will take this level also. Okay, so these are the zones I like. And there's this kind of a block, but the order block thing is really something different. But then we see the top of it acting as resistance also. So let's just put another one there. Yeah, like this. Okay, just that we got the numbers out. Okay, so let's now check momentum. So we see a higher low on stochastic, a really significant one, and we see a lower high. Okay, so this is a sharp bullish divergence on the weekly, and we see RSI came really low at 33. You see here at support and formed a pivot. Okay, and let's check MACD. Well, I like it. You see upticking. So upticking for the last 2 weeks. So those are like weekly things. We are at resistance. So we see 31,800 now as a resistance area. So let's just now remove the box as we have the levels mapped. Okay. And let's go down to the daily. Now we have this like a pennant or a range formation. I will just take, this was like kind of a range high area, something like this, and like the lows. Okay, this was a deviation out, but you see what I like here. I like this as a 1 2 3 4 4. Okay, so the count, but I missed, I need to go back to the weekly. I missed to take the higher time frame fibs, which were like 1 2 3 4 5. So I'll take from here to there. Okay, these fibs, just so we have some areas. And let's go back to the daily again. Okay, here we can see that this flush out held the golden pocket area perfectly. It flipped out, retested again. Okay, so this was kind of a accumulation sweep of the lows in my opinion. So this, let's say people went long here, they lost, they took this liquidity, pushed up, came back down, and now let's check at what level from this move we got the bounce. Okay, so we take the low to the high, and what do you know, we bounced from the 618 707, but we didn't close under the 618. And this is, now we're going to go to the 4 hour just to get this point across. 4 hours, brother. Okay, why did I call along yesterday night? Yeah, I called along somewhere around here in the group, here on this candle. Why? Well, let's take, so this is, I count this as a 1 2. Okay, so we can move these fibs here. Okay, and this is my count, so let's say 1 2 3 4. Okay, and the fifth wave up somewhere, where are you, bro? Oopsie, where is it? There. Okay, so what's the issue at the moment? Well, you see the fourth wave didn't go under the highs of the first wave. So this was the sweep, higher low, impulse free third wave up with a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, ABC down, ABC, and then we had 1, 2, bank free. And now we are looking for this third wave. If this is the top of, so what's the options now? Now we can, as long as we hold above this 2.36 of this move up, and we have the fib level and the range highs, you see them tested. If we flip 318, this supply zone, which got tested 1 and is weakening, momentum is stopped, but it can come down here, make a cross, go up. So as long as we don't lose, well, even this zone, we can bounce. Now let's take some EMAs and the VPVR. See guys, so price is stuck between the 200 EMAs on the 4 hour. If price can get over this area, okay, here, 33K, let's say, we will test 34, 36. Okay, and then this gap, this is like a big weekly gap, all the way up to here. So we can test this gap to here and start reversing structure. Okay, so that's the bullish case scenario. Let's say we get the 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is the fifth wave, and it goes up to here. Then we can take an A, B, C, and start going up again, hopefully. And the bear case would be I'm wrong in my count, and we lose 29.8 support here, and then we start making something like this and go back down. So that's the bearish count. So on the higher time frame, this is so now we took the higher time frame idea, and now we explained the move that happened last night. And yeah, I think in near future Bitcoin goes up, alts make a move, because let's say the best bull case, it's a 10%, so it's like a 30-40% move on altcoins. And the best bull case scenario is we retest this level, because you remember this is a weekly box of resistance. So as long as we reject here, we can still go down. But if we can flip 34 300-ish to 36, we see the 0.5 fib, then we will have room to tackle these resistances and slowly go up. So let's go back, let's just remove these fibs and this, and let's go back on the daily and get a higher time frame idea of all of this. Let's remove all of these EMAs. We want a clean view. Let's even take this out. So basically, see, we hit the 618. As long as we hold this area as support and start making high lows slowly, we really need to like flip this zone 44K, like this area, to really reverse, like make this, come here, retest, get there, maybe live like this a bit here, so we really need to change structure, build fresh supports to get like a new trend going up, something like, I don't know, like this, something like that, retest the trend line, fake out, come back in, fake out again, come back in, but we need to really start changing trend slowly to go up. That's the idea. Anywhere here, if we start losing, let's say this 35.8 level, see this here, it will be an important zone, like this box, where we could even possibly short it, but we'll see when we get there. At the moment, so higher time frame trend is still bearish until proven otherwise. So we're bearish until 35.8, 43.7 is cleared and reclaimed. to fully change trend. And we can even like take it like this, you see confluence of this area. So until this zone is flipped, we're still bearish. Short term, on medium time frames, on the 4 hour, we're really trying to push up and to change structure into this area to test it. So I'm confident. I'm 70% bullish on medium time frame, still bearish until the trend is changed. When we are taking some longs, but not too much, not overexposing capital yet. When we can flip this area and hold confidently, we can expose some capital more and go up. So I hope you found this stream informational. I hope you learned something, and yeah, see you on the next one. Enjoy, guys. Have a great night.